Use the stick on the doors.
I don't need to knock, they just open. There's nothing out there anyway.
Use the stick on the storage shelves.
It won't fit. And let's be honest with each other. Even if it did, I tell you I don't want to leave it there. Because it's an inventory item and it has a critical function. I mean, because I think I'll need it later.
Yeah. So that's the only reason anyone keeps anything. They think they'll need it later. Stick the stairs.
I'm not so old as to need a stick to go upstairs yet. I am youthful and vigorous.
Fair enough. Stick the radiator.
I don't want to break the radiator. And even if I did, the stick isn't up to the job. Too thin and fragile.
It's barely functional for the thing we need it for, honestly. The railing.
The stick leans up pretty well against the railing. Another stick fact learned.
Didn't lean so well against a desk before, but I guess it's like there's like little slots and things you can lean it on the railing for. Yeah. Car part. The doors.
No, there's nothing to do with that out there.
Yeah. Car part. The storage shelves.
I guess I could just leave it where I found it, but what would the point of that be?
Well, not stealing, I guess. Stairs?
Dude! Tripping hazard! I'll end up killing myself, most likely.
You're the one who knows it's there. Why would you have to fall for that trap? Radiator.
That seems like a bad mix of items. What if something in the part explodes from the heat?
I don't think most things in cars would explode. Railing.
It doesn't really balance well on there. I hope that information is useful somehow.
Well, it kind of tells me it's an obtuse object. Not at all conducive to putting random places.
Door food is not a thing. Sorry, all the fashion magazines say so.
Food. The storage.
This isn't storable food. Someone needs to eat this, like today.
It's probably already, like, lukewarm. Ugh. Do it on the stairs.
Of all the places to leave food, why on the stairs?
So that someone passing by can be like, hey, food, and then they'll take it. Or maybe they won't. Radiator.
It's already cooked, or prepared at least. It's all mostly stuff that's going to serve cold, or that's good to serve cold. And you can't really cook food on a radiator anyway.
Well, if it's hot enough to melt plastic, how is it not hot enough to cook food? Railing.
Slathering the railing with food is a strange idea, buddy. Everything okay upstairs with you?
I get it, because there's stairs. Alright, well, we've exhausted our inventory on this screen now, too. I got my spreadsheet. Copy the X's somewhere. I don't necessarily need this so much for the present, but later on it's going to save me some trouble, boy. Alright, let's move back down to the main hallway. Have I used my inventory here? Let's see. This is the old school's hallway, and we haven't used the food through the parts here, so we need to use the food, gum, hook, and part in this hallway. Alright. I guess we can use the gum, yeah. On the club room door.
No, this is like my home. I don't want to make it gross.
Okay. Use the gum on the bowling boards.
They have push pins.
I guess it's open to interpretation what kind of bulletin board this is, but I don't think that's, like, cork or something.
No need to stick stuff up there with gum.
But that does beg the question, how are those papers adhered to them? We need to, like, use... I'm, like, getting lost in my brain right now. Don't mind me. Hallway benches.
Tempting. It is a good place to stick gum. Especially the underside. But I think I might need the gum, to be honest.
Drat, we almost found a use for it. The windows.
Windows are not great places to stick gum. Too obvious.
We need to be subtle about it. The vending machines.
I don't think the vending machines are going to need the gum. They already have enough.
In fact, we could get more gum from them if we so desired. And had funding. Okay, so that was the gum. Okay, it's only the self-esteem stick and key that don't need done. It's hard to keep track of, because this list doesn't necessarily put or match the columns I put in my spreadsheet. I should probably fix that later. Let's hook some things. Let's hook the climbing door.
Sure. Or I could just, open it normally.
But think of the... I actually can't give you enough. I can't give you anything better. Bulletin boards.
I don't think anyone would want a free broken clothes hanger hook. Although I guess it does already have the tape for me to stick it on there.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted one. Maybe someone else needs it too. The benches.
It's actually kind of tricky to balance this on the edge of the bench. Almost got it. Ugh, so close. Sorry, what were you trying to accomplish here again?
That was for you to figure out. Windows.
It'd be really hard to do anything to the windows with this clumsy broken hanger piece. Best to use my dexterous human hands.
Oh, wait. Isn't that like... I might be wrong here, but isn't this kind of hanger like the one you park airplanes in? Has it always been hangar? Have I not been paying attention? I don't know. No, it does say hangar. Now I'm wondering. Well, whatever. Vending machines.
Yeah, believe me, I know that won't work. You need something really long and thin and flexible for what you're probably thinking.
Like the stick. I did the windows, right? Oh, it actually even checks the menu things in here. Yeah, I'd already tried the windows. Okay, good. Good. Like I said, getting lost in my brain here, man. There's just so many possibilities, and so many of them are useless. Let's car part the club room door.
I don't need to use the part as a battering ram on an unlocked door.
How would you battering ram with something like that, though? Usually you need something more stick-like for such an action. Car part the bulletin boards.
I don't think the little push pin is up for the car part challenge. Sorry.
Can't wait. Car part the benches.
Nah, I feel like I'll need this somewhere.
Can we car part the windows?
Oh man, smashing the windows would be satisfying, but also super against the rules.
And probably really dangerous. Like, one of our more dangerous ideas, honestly. Vending machines.
Not that I have ever committed vending machine theft, but if I did, I would want to be a little more subtle about it. I know, weird to hear from me, but even I have limits.
Honestly, I'm not sure how one would, use a car part to rob a vending machine, because, most vending machines, don't they have, plexiglass fronts instead? They don't make them out of glass.
Smearing food on a door? I guess that's what you want? I'm not gonna, though.
Not even for me. Come on, I asked you nicely.
I should just write for free some food and see who takes it. But that's kind of a crazy plan. Best to use my cunning and wit to make sure someone who really needs it gets the food.
Yes. Put it on the benches.
It'll probably rot if I leave it there. Let's think of a better plan.
Oh, it'll rot if you leave it anywhere, including in your inventory.
Glass does not require nutrients, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. Food, the vending machines.
Dude, the vending machine already has plenty of food. It doesn't need more.
But this is free food. Alright, well, that takes care of that little corridor, because we already did the other pieces in it in a previous episode. So let me put more X's on my spreadsheet. It's rapidly filling up. Can you believe that? Okay, so from here, the only two rooms that we haven't tried anything in yet still are the locker room and the bathroom. So let's go take care of those. They're the most involved. We want to go to the locker room. And then one layer deeper to the bathroom. Yes, we are back, Sari. Now we're gonna go to the girls' bathroom. Okay, yes. I was like, maybe we turn down the music most of the way instead of all the way. So we can still hear it. Just very quietly. I'll put it half-mast. And then we'll see in the recording if my audio gets all screwed up again. Alrighty, we're gonna do self-esteem Ikuko.
You're way less judgy and bitchy than she is. You're so much more chill with other people.
How to have self-esteem around friends who are not as cool as you.
Ayami's problem is that she really cares about what other people think. Good thing I don't have that problem. As much. And at least I don't show that I have it so often.
Everybody cares deep down, but they'll pretend they don't. Or become like stone-hearted humans.
Hiroko kinda lucked into being a popular girl. I guess I did too. No, not really. I earned it. I did stuff and talked to people. I should feel good about myself for this.
Look, according to what you said in that previous episode, it was a lot messier than that, but self-esteem a group of girls.
Yes, ladies, come and pay homage to your queen.
Good job. Self-esteem stalls.
It feels nice to hide out there sometimes. I've often taken a break by just hiding out in there where no one can bother me.
It is a private space. No one's supposed to bother you there. Go to the mirror.
Holy shit, Natsuki, you do be looking fine. Kick ass and take names, girl. Damn.
Alright, just take it easy. Don't go crazy here.
I always wash my hands after using the bathroom. I guess I feel pretty good about myself for that. Seems kind of like a low standard, though.
Hey, some people don't use them all. Those people are gross. Cabinets.
Someday, Natsuki. Someday you will discover the mystery of what is inside there.
Well, we'll find out one thing that's in there eventually today. I mean, we technically already found it out, but that was a previous timeline that was doomed. Piece of paper.
Just think, Natsuki. You're smart. You can figure this out. You just need something really adhesive to pull this out gently.
And you know, it has occurred to me that some of the inventory items we found have caused other interactions with other inventory items to become impossible. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Or if I'll bother. This is already, like, a lot, you know? Let's go, Ikuko.
Ikuko always has plenty of her own gum. It's kind of her brand. She's always been sassy and chewing it for the look of it.
How obnoxious. Gum Ayami.
She used to chew gum, but I don't think she'd want to now. It's too kid-looking for her now.
I wonder how Ikuko feels about that then. Hiroka.
Not her style. I don't think I've ever seen her chewing gum.
Alrighty. Then let's gum the other girls.
My adoring fans should give me gum, not the other way around.
Yeah, that's the price they pay for the status of being in your presence.
The walls are already littered with gum. Plus, sometimes I come here to collect my thoughts, so I don't need it to be grosser.
Oh, if gross is gross, it's too late, man. You can't make it much worse. The mirror.
That's just making work for the poor janitors. They work really hard and have enough to do already.
Those poor janitors. Alright, let's see. Gum the sinks.
What, you want me to flood the school? Do you know how much trouble I already get in around here? No.
Oh, so you say you get in trouble a lot, Natsuki? Is there some hidden lore that we just uncovered? Gum the cabinets.
I don't think that using the gum directly with the cabinets is going to do anything.
Well, obviously now we gum nothing else. We need to gum Ikuko again. Oh, well, that didn't work. I guess there's just no use. Let's key Ikuko.
I like Ikuko, but I wouldn't trust her with a key.
I'm not sure I would trust any of these girls with a key, honestly. But then again, they're not my friends, so how would I know?
She doesn't know what it goes to. And I don't really have a reason to give it to her.
Okay, Hiroko.
It's Miss Ida's, not hers.
Ah. Well, Ida's never going to get this key back. We know this already. Give it to them.
I probably shouldn't give away a teacher's key.
Oh, come on. But the temptation. Key the stalls.
I can't think of anything good to etch into the walls.
Just not much of a graffiti artist, I suppose. Key the mirror.
Yikes, that'd be a pretty serious defacing of stuff. I'm not that angry a person.
Yeah, I guess keying glass is one thing, but keying a mirror would actually ruin it. Well, I guess we'd kind of ruin any glass thing, but mirrors especially. Thanks.
The key already looks pretty clean.
Well, not so clean that it'll come in and out of the lock later. Cabinets.
The key sort of fits, but the lock doesn't turn. Probably a similar key opens this, but not this particular key.
Well, good on the school for having, like, separate keys and locks for things. Because, like, there's a locker at the place where I work that was missing a key. And whenever they ordered a new locker for me with a key, I discovered that the new key also worked on the old locker. And I was like, okay. Oh, jeez. Key the paper.
The key's not going to help me get that out of there.
Alrighty then. Now let's use the hanger hook on Ikuko.
Do you want me to try to scratch her with it or something? It's not really sharp.
You just put her in her place, okay? Just use the hook and threaten her a little.
She'd probably be confused at whatever it is you wanted me to do with the hook and her. Kind of like I am.
You're just not thinking of the things that you can do with a hook and a person.
Maybe she'd have a good idea of how to use this. But I am a prideful person, and I will figure it out myself.
Well, let's hook all of them.
What do you want me to do? Just roll up and say, hey, check out this sweet broken hanger hook I found. You clearly know little about being cool.
It's true, I was never one of the cool kids. And I was fine with that, honestly. The stalls.
This hangs nicely over the sign, but there's not really a step 2 here, is there? Just gonna put this back in my inventory.
Well, now we know where we can hang something if we really need to. Let's hang the mirror.
Yup, it shows up in a mirror. This broken hanger hook is not a vampire. Thanks for checking that for me. Good plan.
Had to be sure. Hook the sink.
It's clean enough already.
Well, it's covered in tape. That's not clean. Hook the cabinet.
It's too thick to get into the cabinet, which is basically closed.
Hook the paper.
It's too thick and clumsy. It's going to be of no help in getting this out.
Alright. Well, the hook has done its work here. Stick, Ikuko.
She can be a real bitch sometimes, but no, that's not the way to correct behavior. Besides, she's being nice enough right now.
Nice enough. Stick, Ayami.
Poor Yami has been through enough. She doesn't need to add being with a stick by Natsuki to her list of troubles.
I don't know. I feel like you're underselling what this stick is capable of.
Quiet, shy Hiroko. Why would you want me to hit her with a stick? You make no sense sometimes, you know that?
Stick the group of girls.
They already fear me. No need to beat them into submission.
But they could fear you more. Come on. Make them wonder if this is worth it.
I mean, stall doors are gross, granted, but I don't think I need to push them open with a stick.
You don't want to touch those things. But then again, if you're going to be using the stall, you should be washing your hands when you're done anyway, so...
Yep, that's a good tall stick.
Well, thank you for the information about the stick. Stick the sinks.
I mean, it's a stick. You really want me to give it a thorough wash? I have better ways to spend my time, I think.
Well, it's just being sanitary with your inventory. But it might be contaminating other items.
The stick is pretty thin at the tip, but still not thin enough to wedge into the cabinet.
Okay. Stick the paper.
The stick is long and unwieldy. Even if it weren't, I don't think there's an easy way I could use it to free the paper.